Hello, good morning, good afternoon. Can I say, because we already know that we've got someone all the way from Australia that has actually joined us today. Wherever you are, good day. I am just so super excited. Actually, I am double excited because of our amazing speakers. If some of you are wondering what is this all about, well, this is our 1,000 life changes that we do every single month without fail. We've been doing it for the last 2.5 years, and we're really excited. And over those 2.5 years, we have come in contact and experienced and changed people's lives, over 1,000 people's lives, as Ernesto would always remind us, as he's always keeping count of how many people's lives that we have been changing. So I'm really excited, but let me just introduce myself for those people that may not know who I am. My name is Olivia Rifa, and I will be your humble host for today. So let's just get down to business because we've got so many amazing special guests here that are going to be sharing their stories. You might be wondering what we're all about. What's this 1,000 life changes about? What is this thing that everyone's talking about? This great opportunity. And so you're going to find out about their amazing stories and how if they can do it, then you can do it too. And that's why I'm really excited about that. So before I start, we have our very own, those of you that are no strangers to the 1,000 Life Changers will know we have our resident speakers every single month. And they're kind of like the founders, per se, of this amazing event, this opportunity event. I'm just like, I just sneaked in somehow. I don't know how I sneaked in, but they are. So let me just introduce this man. We are so grateful every single month. He is here supporting us, supporting people in this great opportunity. And we just want to introduce the amazing, the fabulous, the ionic, drum roll, Mr. Ernesto Hartog. Please say hello.
I say hello and you say goodbye. Hi, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you're joining us from. It's always a pleasure doing this Zoom here, and I think it's been almost close to 3 years that we've been doing, and without a fail, every month we've been doing this because consistency is key, and for sure, we have already reached out, changed more than 1,000 lives. And that was the initial idea we had, the three of us actually, together with Olivia. I said, listen, and together with Constance, is like, we need to do something that goes out to the people every single month. If there's 1,000 people in there, if there's 100 people in there, if there's a 500 people in there, but this is a ripple effect. Those people talk to other people. Those people talk to other people. So we, in the last almost 3 years, we have changed thousands of lives. And that's why I always love to be in this call.
Thank you so much, Ernesto. Our next resident speaker, I mean, she doesn't really need any introduction because even her voice, people will recognize who she is. But for the benefit of those that don't know her yet, but will get to know her, is our amazing Constance Ohanesi. Constance, say hello.
Thank you so much, Olivia. Ernesto, thank you so much for always supporting us to make every month, make it happen for us, for the team, for everyone that is new joining us today. Please, I will encourage you. You don't want to miss this opportunity not to give it to someone else. Please share the link to somebody right now. Click on the link, send it out, let people join you because it's going to be amazing today. We want to change this 1,000 lives. We are doing it and we're going to continue doing it. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. We're about to change 1,000 people's lives again. Now, why am I excited? I told you there are two reasons why I'm super excited about this call. Okay. Now, the next person that I want to introduce, I'm kind of like excited because this is kind of like a generation. And when you get to know about this opportunity, you understand what we mean by generation. So I like to see that I am kind of like the baby. I am the baby in this generation because for many of you that may not know, is that with this great opportunity, Constance actually introduced me. Through my husband, she introduced me into this great opportunity. However, somebody introduce Constance to this opportunity. And we are so honored. I call her grandma. I call her grandma. She is my grandma in the business, no other than Grandma Charity Yamu. Charity, say hello.
Hello, guys. My name is Charity, and how are you doing? Thank you so much, Olivia, for that amazing introduction. Every single one of them call me Grandma, and I'm excited to answer that name. So thank you.
So that is excitement number one. So now the excitement number two, our special guests, they are a double act, can I say? Now, I have to say that I have been watching them and following them for right from the very first time that I actually joined the business. And the funniest thing is that sometimes when you follow people or you're watching people, they don't even have a clue what they're doing. They're just being themselves, but they don't realize the impact that they have on people. I remember the first time that I heard their story. It was, I think it was, I don't know whether it was an event or whether it was the Juice Plus event. And I heard their story about the trials that they went through when they joined the business and how a community came against them when they joined this business. And that really, really, I was so intrigued by hearing that story to understand and seeing where they are now. I've been following up for, wow, if they can do it, I can do this as well. You know, regardless of the negativity, I can do this. They push past this. So, ladies and gentlemen, they are a power couple, and a power couple they are, all the way from Ireland. Let me introduce to you. I want to say Mr. and Mrs., but let me introduce with their first name as well, Seamus and Mary Penrose. Please say hello. What's your greetings?
Good afternoon, good morning. What an honor it is to be here with you all tonight. I am so excited for this call.
It's incredible, guys. What you have been doing, like as you says, you've been watching us, but we've also been watching you guys. What you have created within the Juice Plus community is absolutely incredible, guys. You should be so proud of yourselves that you have been able to create such an incredible community.
Yeah, and the only thing that we hope to bring tonight is a little bit of the energy that you guys bring to everything that you take part in.
Wow, thank you so much. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't invited your potentials, tonight's the night that you need to bring people onto this Zoom. And I know that there's some people that are watching via social media. Excuse me, that's fine as well. But my question is, why aren't you in the Zoom? Be in the Zoom, get your questions ready, be closer to those people that will be speaking tonight. So I'm really excited. Now, let's just start from the beginning because I always like to, for the benefits of those, because we know that we have different people that come from different walks of life, and they're just wondering, what is this great opportunity all about? You know, they see us posting about Juice Plus, this opportunity. So, and the only person that can really explain this, that can explain with passion, is someone that is actually from the corporate side. It is someone that knows the business inside and out from the corporate side. Because, you know, some of you might be thinking that, right, we're just saying that because we want to make the money. But what about from the corporate side? What is the value that this opportunity, this company brings? Mr. Hartog, could you actually explain that to us?
Yeah, what is this opportunity? I would not even call this an opportunity. I would call this a mission. Right. I would call this a mission of inspiring healthy living. Do you want to join the mission of inspiring healthy living? Do you want to join us in making this world a better place? That is what we do, right? It's not selling products. It's not like doing a business, but if you go in here and give it all and doing the right things for the right reasons, you are going to change the world with us, because with every partner, with every customer that joins the mission of inspiring healthy living and the vision of helping other people realizing their dreams, we are doing good. We are doing good to this world. People are making healthy choices in their life, right? We're helping them with the mission of inspiring healthy living, financially healthy living, and physically healthy living. So that is actually what you do. The only thing you need to understand is you become part of a wonderful community. I call it the Juice Plus bubble. Yeah, it's where we all support each other. It's where we all love each other. It's where we all celebrate success together. Yes, and how do we do that? By going to events, by supporting, and by recognition, and by doing all these beautiful things. And the only thing that our partners do is going out there, taking the products themselves, feeling amazing, and talking about it. And talking about it every single day. And not because they get the money, not because they see something, think, oh, I need to get something back. No, because they want to do good. They want to help other people. They have this present where they are sharing it with all these other people in the world. There's so many people that have not heard about Juice Plus yet. Can you imagine just the potential that is out there? Yes, we are changing thousands of lives, but we are talking about hundreds and millions of people that have not heard Juice Plus. So we need new people. We need people that are joining the mission of inspiring healthy living and doing this from the heart, because we are the company with the heart. We love to support you, help you, go the way with you. And I've said this in previous calls as well. And the beauty of it is we don't care where you come from. You can come from an educational background. You can come from any background. But we don't care where you come from, but we rather concentrate on where you want to go to. And this is where we are concentrating on every single day. We are out there talking to the right people, doing the right thing, changing the world, and doing it with love, doing it with energy. That is what we do. And we need more people like you. And you're just watching there. It's like, oh, Ernesto, you're talking to me? Yes, I'm talking to you, sitting maybe in your pajamas, yeah, on the couch. And you think, is he really talking to me? Yes, I'm talking to you. And also you can become successful. You will hear stories from people that were ordinary people, have done extraordinary things and became, leaders, super leaders in our company. And that is what makes me proud to be part of a community like that.
Wow. This is just from the corporate side. Can you imagine? Can you just feel that? That is just from the corporate side of this amazing mission is talking to you right now and telling you why you should join this amazing, amazing opportunity. I'm going to move over to you, Constance, because everyone knows that you're very passionate about what you do. But why? Why from the field? Why are you so passionate? What is it about this mission that allows you to be so passionate?
Well, for me, I could remember when I joined the business, I saw that it's a huge vehicle for me to actualize my goals, my dreams in life. I'm someone that I love to bring people together. I love to actually support people. And this company, actually, their vision aligns with my vision as well. So I decided to join to make sure that I am preaching the healthy gospel. There's nothing like giving people that health. That health. I could remember where my health was then. But I was like, okay, if I can get this health, I can be able to share it to other people. I can be able to share this amazing product to other people. I can be able to share this opportunity as well to other people. Let them use it as well to do what? To be a blessing to somebody. Each and every one of us, we are a blessing to many. Each and every one of us, we are the salt of the world. We are actually the light of the world. And we can lighten up this light by using this business, okay? And also the product to share it as many people as possible to make sure that people get that gift of health. And this is my vision today, and this is where I'm going to. J. Martin, the owner of the company, he has this one vision and he generated it to all the world. And the world have never heard of us. Most people have not heard of us. Me and you, we can make it a better place. Me and you, we can bring it to the gospel of health, take it to different places, take it to different parts of the world and help other people actualize their dreams, as Ernesto just rightly said. So we can do this, we can do better. The world needs us now. The world, health is one of the topmost agenda right now. The world needs us now, and me and you can be the person that can preach this healthy gospel to everybody in the world. So I am so passionate about it. I'm not giving up.
I love that. You can hear her passion. And there might be many of you that might be watching right now, and you're thinking that I don't have a purpose. I just go to work. I don't have this purpose. I want to do something. I don't know how to do something. I want to make a difference in the world, and I don't know how. This is a great mission that you can be part of, where you can not just make a change in your own lives, but also make a change in other people's lives. And the great thing is that the more people that you go out there to help to change their lives, the more that you're going to find your purpose. Not only about changing your own life, but the more you come closer to your purpose, to find out why you're really on this earth for, to serve and to help other people in a very special way. So now we're going to go to our really special speakers, and we want to find out a little bit more about our speakers. And how they first of all got onto this journey before we get a little bit more. So Charity, first of all, you just briefly just tell me what I might do is if we could just mute everyone. Good. We can at least get then our speakers, they can unmute themselves. So Charity, just tell us, just really, really, really briefly, how did you get yourself involved in this business, and what is it that really, really, really made you stay? What is it? What is the passion?
Thank you so much, Olivia, for that question. I actually joined this business. I actually came in touch with Juice Plus through social media, and I wanted to lose weight. That was the key thing that I wanted to do. And when I saw that being a stay-at-home mom for 6 years, I actually stayed at home. I wanted something that I can actually do. I didn't care how much it was I was making, but I just wanted that £100, £50 every month coming in steady into my account so that I can be able to support my husband. So when I bought the product, instantly, when I bought the product, sorry, Olivia, there's something good. Sorry.
Yeah, can I get
there's someone that we need to remove from the Zoom? If you don't mind, can you have a look and check?
Yeah. Constance, could you just take control?
So yeah.
Well? Yeah.
So I just wanted that £100, £50 to kind of help me financially to support my husband. So when I bought the product, as soon as I bought that product, I got the prompting to say, you know what, you can actually do this, because this person has actually made money from you. I had no idea what the business was all about. I had no idea as regards to what the compensation plan was and all of that. But I knew that if I could actually be making £50, £100 steadily every month, it could do something for me. But like you said to me, what is that passion that is driving me to carry on and to still be in this business as I am till now? The fact is that they say when you ride on the shoulders of others who have been there ahead of you, and you can actually see that there are people who are in this business for 20 years, 50, 30 years, and are still building a stable business, it gives me that confidence, that this business is here to stay. And for me, that's enough to drive me, to put me on that driving seat, to drive this business to whatever destination where it's taking me. Thank you.
Wow, I just love that, riding on the shoulders of giants, and that is just so true about this great opportunity, because you see people that have been in this business for so many years, and it's step by step, isn't it? And when you see those people that have been in the business for 30 years, 20 years, 15 years. There has to be something in it, right? There has to be. Um, Moving over to Mr. and Mrs. Penrose. First of all, how long have you guys been in the business? One. And two, how did you get yourselves involved in this business? I really want you to just really share because this is what made me follow you in regards to your story. So just briefly, how long have you been in the business, first of all? And then telling us what is it about this business that makes you stay, and how are you really doing it?
You want to start?
Yeah, so we've been involved with the Just Plus company for just over 10 years, actually, this year. And I think one of the reasons we got started was, I think it was out of desperation. Back in 2008, I had set up like a stair company. I used to have a stair company and invested a lot of money in it. And then unfortunately, in 2008, if anyone can remember back, we had the big recession. And we were in debt up to our eyeballs. We almost lost everything. We were behind on our mortgage. We had loan bills that we just couldn't afford to pay. And I think it was the desperation thing. Just Plus showed up in our lives when we really needed something that we could bring in an extra income. And we really needed something with Mary because we had a second child. And Mary had went through a really bad pregnancy and she just needed something for her energy. And I think Just Plus helped us with both of those. They helped us with Mary's health and they helped us with the financial problem that we were going through. And that's how we got started back over 10 years ago.
And Olivia, it's crazy to, like, whenever you talk about people that have been in this business 15 years, 20 years, 10 years, I'm thinking, like, that's us. I can't believe that it's been 10 years because it's been very challenging, but extremely rewarding. And the reason that we continue to do what we do, we started for selfish reasons. We started because we needed to create an extra income stream and we weren't aware of anything else that we could do with the skills that we had and with the lack of finances that we had. But we stay because of what it has enabled us to become. Not what it has enabled us to do, but who it has enabled us to become. And I think this is something that people don't realize about this company. Its mission is to inspire healthy living. But I believe it's even bigger than that because healthy living is mentally, physically, emotionally, with your relationships. It's this all-encompassing effect that it has. It's the mother that I am now. It's the vision that I have for my kids. It's the attitude to life that they have. This is something that I am so passionate about sharing with people. I never seen this side of this business when I started. And this is a side that I feel we need to put out there in the front for people to realize that they need a community like this, where people will believe in them, where people will literally drag it out of them. All of that greatness is inside of us, but we need the right people to bring it out of us. So that is why we continue to be more passionate than ever about this company and this community.
And the best thing about it is you get paid your worth. So like before this business, I didn't get recognized. I was somebody who was always told I wasn't smart growing up. And I started to believe that and I said, I am not smart. But when you join this company, they didn't ask me what's my CV, what was my education. They took me on face value and I got paid the exact same amount as people who had degrees and who had went to college. I got paid the exact same amount. So I got paid based on my performance. And what I love about this company is the job satisfaction that you get. Wow. Is when you help customers come on board this journey with us and they get results and they send you messages and say, thank you so much for introducing me to these products. And you get messages from team members saying, thank you so much for opening my eyes to this opportunity. I've been able to get out of the debt. I can now have more time with my kids. I'm not having to struggle with bills. And that is so much more than what we do even with the company. It's that job satisfaction that we get.
Wow, I just love that because it's so true. I can resonate with that. Charity, just quickly moving back to you, how has this, as a mother, a mother of two, how has this really changed your life? And even though, because a lot of people, we can see Seamus and Mary together as a couple, well, a lot of people don't realize that there are other people. My husband's in the business, your husband's in the business, Charity, Constance's husband's in the business. So how has this business actually changed your life, and what has it done for you?
Wow. I think with Seamus and Mary talking about debt, them being in debt when they joined this business, I was also in debt. I had a credit card debt of over £4,000 that I needed to pay. And being in this business in the first few years, I was able to clear off that debt. And I actually got rid of my credit card. I don't have credit card anymore. I just spend what I have. And as regards to coming from the side of being a mother as well, within 2 years of the business, I didn't get a job when I started the business, but I got a job while on the business. And 2 years of building this business, I was able to quit that job. And now this business gives me the time to spend with my children, to do what I want to do. Yesterday, we actually came back from the NMD retreat. My daughter had a production in their school. I was able to go because I didn't need to find an excuse not to be there. So that's what this business has given to me. The fact that I'm involved in my children's life, I can spend more time with them. My daughter last year went through 11 plus exam. I was actually in the house doing this business and as well as supporting her to make sure that she's studying. If I was in a full-time job, I wouldn't be able to have the time to do that. So it's all these little things that we kind of take for granted as mothers, that this business is actually helping me to actualize and to see it come to pass and become a reality for me. So if that's all this business has given, there's many more, but personal development as well. I'm talking about health. It's giving me back my health in the sense that the things that I discovered that I wasn't able to do before, now I can do them because of the amazing products that we have. I know we're not talking about the products, but it's part of what we do. So it's helped me. So that and the fact that I'm able to develop myself, and discover a better version of me. If someone has said to me over 7 years ago before I joined this business that Charity, in 2021, 2022, you're going to become a qualified, certified health and life coach, I would not have believed it because I didn't see myself doing it. But this business gave me that vehicle, like Constance said, it gave me that vehicle to begin to look at other aspects, other careers, other things that I can develop for me as a person. And that's it. And there's many more. So I'm just going to stop there.
That's just amazing because, Ernesto, we're going back. It goes back to that purpose. And I was saying there, if you're watching right now, whoever's platform that you're watching from or you're here for the first time, it goes back to that very simple thing. Is there something that you want to do? That purpose, you don't know what your purpose is. You can see what this great opportunity has done. It's made Charity find a purpose to do something and actually develop herself to become a certified life and health coach. Purpose. And then when you hear in regards to Seamus and Mary's story, saying that they joined because out of desperation. We're in hard times right now. Are you watching right now and you're in a place where you're in desperation? You're in desperation. You don't see purpose. Well, this is a community for you. Ernesto, when you hear this, what goes through your mind? For someone from the corporate world, what does go through your mind when you hear these amazing stories like this?
I mean, it is always, when I hear these stories, I always think of me and think, I'm in the right place. And I've been in the right place for 30 years, right? This July, end of the month, is going to be 30 years of Juice Plus for me, which it's a big deal to me. It's a big deal, 30 years. And every morning when I wake up, I think of, I'm grateful, and I think of the things that I'm grateful for. And one of the things that I'm grateful for is for this company, for this business, that I was able to develop myself, to become a bread provider for my family with this company. I'm grateful for the people I've met. I'm grateful for all the people that helped me in my journey. I think what is so important and so beautiful about Juice Plus is that The stories about Juice Plus changed my life. I call them the Juice Plus changed my life stories. I know thousands of them. I know Siemens and Mary, you know a lot of them. Olivia, Charity, Constance, the people. There's so many stories that you hear. It's like, and then Juice Plus came into my life. And then the whole story changes because of the product, because of the opportunity, because of the mission, because of the vision, because of the person. You know, Mary said it. It's mental health as well. People were in big problems, even if they're in the business for a long time. You know, mental health is an issue. And then you got this beautiful community supporting that person that is maybe having mental issues and understanding this person and supporting that person. The company's there for you. The partners are there, the downline, the upline, the sidelines, everything. So it's like, it's something special. And this is why I want to be part of it, right? Every single day, I'm blessed to be part of this. And I said it in the last NMB meeting as well. There is no plan B for me. This is my plan A. This is how I would like to go into retirement in 15 years from now, or maybe less 15 years, yeah? Because this is what I love to do. This is where I would like to, keep on supporting, keep on cheering, keep on shouting out to all these people that are out there. It's so special. The Juice Plus changed my life stories, and you can be at the beginning of a Juice Plus changed my life stories. You will look back a year or 2 years, it depends on it. You look back and say, wow, look at where I am now. I was there before and now I'm here. And I was listening to that story and I thought, wow, you never know. And let's try it, give it a try. And look where I am right now. This is what I want for you. This is why I want to make you a good decision tonight.
Wow. I mean, I just love it. I just love it. Constance, I want you to tell us the truth, honestly, because there's so many people that are watching that don't really know about this. Is it real, this community thing? Is this real? No, seriously. Because I want you to be honest. I'm going to ask you a tough question. Are these people, are we just faking it just because, it looks glamorous? Is this really real? How real is it? Tell us.
The business is real. I've tested it. I've seen it. I've touched it. It has impacted in me. Not only in me, in my family, in my children, in my friends, in my parents, in short, everyone I've met.
So are you telling me that smile that we see every single time, that is real? Are you telling me that you're not on something else? That what is it that you are so high on that is? Is there something? Because we want to know. You're jumping, you're happy and stuff. Is it Juice Plus? What is it? What is that passion?
When you say Juice Plus, they say plus added to it. That plus is happiness. That plus is development. That plus is vehicle. That plus is money. That plus is health. That plus is wealth. That plus is community. That plus is friendship, success, a lot added to that plus. And it has definitely impacted in me. This is Constance. If most people I'm so emotional right now because reflecting back on my journey and where I am today because of that plus. What that plus have done in my life. If anybody is here, you think you are in minus. I'm telling you today, 6th of July, 2023, just take that bold step and say YES. Your YES tonight will make you to get more plus. Because for me, getting in contact with this company, it plus my life.
Wow.
It plus my life. And if it can plus my life, it can plus your life. If you are determined. If you are determined to go for it, if you are determined to arise again, if you are determined to shine again, if you are determined to flourish again, it will definitely plus you. Not only you. Because that's not only for you. It's for you to impact others. Because because I believe 100% that each and every one of us, we are a blessing to somebody.
Wow,
We
I
are
love
just
it.
a blessing. And this is where J. Martin has given us this blessing of plus for us to plus other people. Can you imagine 86 of us plusing each and one another? How many? Double duplication. So I just want to encourage you. Whatever you are doing tonight, don't say it's because of you. If anywhere you are watching us today from, don't say it's because of you, but join. Because there's somebody who will give their life a meaning
Wow,
because of this place.
I love
Thank you
this.
so much, Olivia.
The plus in the juice plus, the plus,
Yeah.
the addition, the additional happiness, the additional, and you can't do it by yourself because of that plus. It is surrounding, adding to other people, adding that value to other people. It is a powerful plus. It is. Now, I'm going to go a little bit down tier lane because these people here, they've been on two wonderful experiences and I missed out on both of them. One, okay, the first one, obviously, well, I didn't get the incentives to, I didn't win the, almost there, I was almost there and I didn't. And that was Chicago. And I could see that you guys have got Chicago behind you. But the second one was that you guys came back from the NMD meeting, which was amazing. And the reason why I couldn't go was for two reasons. I just came back from Spain. But not only that, I had to go back to work. And Charity was talking about, you know, having that opportunity where you don't answer to a boss and you could do whatever you like. Well, I had to answer to a boss, even though I love my job. And I couldn't just say, right, I could take the time off just like that. So I want you to just quickly just share with us the amazing, let's start with Chicago. So everyone that's there, except for me, tears, except for me, wasn't in Chicago, right? And Lester was there, Charity was there, Mary and Seamus was there, and Constance was there. And well, we saw the videos, we saw the information, but just tell us a little bit because I heard, from what I understand and what I can feel, is that it was an amazing experience that took you to another level. So I'm conscious of time because I do want to ask some other questions, but just briefly tell us what was, Charity, let's start with you, your experience of from the farm to the capsule experience, but not only that, from the farm to the castle experience. Wow, I missed out. I really missed out.
Wow. When you talk about Chicago, it was an awesome experience, especially going to that farm, going to the production center where we saw all the product, the raw fruits and vegetables actually turned into capsules and all of that. It was amazing. I think for me that was my highlight, the highlight of seeing that product that we all take, to see that those videos that we watch, those videos that we see on YouTube that shows you how Juice Plus is made from farm to capsules, that they were actually real. I said to someone, I had 100% belief in the product before I went to Chicago. And coming back from that farm on that day, seeing all that, my confidence, my belief, especially seeing those fresh kale, the farm, and all of that. So for me, my confidence and my belief in the company has kind of gone up.
Wow.
I can't tell you by how many percent, but I can say to you, it's really, really gone up that I now can actually turn around and say to somebody, I was there.
Wow.
I did see it.
Mm-hmm.
I saw the process. I saw the dry, how it was actually dried in that room temperature, every single one of them. I saw a pumpkin, a real pumpkin, turned into puree and then turned into a powder.
Wow.
We saw all of that. So
Lovely.
It was real. And then not to talk about the party. Come on, we had fun every night.
Amazing.
We had
I just
fun
saw someone
every
just
night.
Someone's just joining the business. They're already motivated. They're actually joining the business right now. I've just seen them put in the chat that they're just joining. But
So if you love to travel, guys, this is it. This is the right business to be in. It's life changing, you know. And for me, it's amazing. Yeah, she's bringing up the Rio.
we're coming to Rio. We're coming to Rio. But I just love that, because you know what, there are many companies out there that do not really show you what goes on behind the. I mean, you might join a company.
Olivia, I forgot. You know, getting to the airport, yeah, on arrival. Oh my God, to have Juice Plus event planners standing there waiting for you, you know, and having to say to you, don't worry about it, I'm going to pick your luggage. Just point to the luggage, whichever luggage that is yours, and I'm going to pick it up for you. Having them pick them up, having a chauffeur waiting for you, the door opening for you, getting into the car, and, you know, being taken around, around Chicago to kind of like show you some of the places before you actually got to the hotel. It was amazing. Is it the customized key that we had? Everything was. It was.
It's lovely. It was
lovely. It was amazing.
We saw it. I mean, Seamus and Mary, please, just what was your experience? How was it? Just Chicago. We're coming to the other one that you did, and then we're going to talk about Rio. But what was your experience? How did you take from your side?
Yeah, like as Charity said, one of my biggest highlights was actually getting to the farm. And it's actually experiencing that, because at the very start, they took us into this high school, and we all sat in this auditorium, and they brought the actual farmers up on stage who had been partnered with Juice Plus for over 25 years. They've been growing fruits and vegetables on their farm that their grandfathers started years and years and years ago, and they partnered with Juice Plus. And those guys come up on stage, and they stood up, and they were sharing about their love with growing the fruits and vegetables, and everybody in that auditorium stood up and gave them a round of applause. And you could see the emotion on those farmers' faces, because they probably never have actually had somebody to thank them for actually growing fruits and vegetables before. But we were so grateful to see the amount of effort that they put into so we can get most incredible products, and then go into like the processing plants and seeing how they take the most incredible plants and turn it into the powder that goes into our capsules. And it makes you appreciate the amount of effort actually goes into the incredible products that we actually get to take every single day.
And I guess for me, one of the incredible highlights was bringing the global Juice Plus family together, getting to connect with people from Australia to Puerto Rico to, all over America. It was phenomenal. These people that have been in the business for 30 plus years, and what it's enabled them to do, from homes on the lake to holiday homes in Bermuda to, family trips that they take their whole family on, grandkids, great grandkids once a year. It's all about the experiences that they've been able to have. And it really cemented in me such a belief that the best years are ahead of us. The longer that you're in this business, the better life gets.
And it's hearing from those people who've been in the business 30 years and hearing about the struggles that they've gone through, the so many ups and downs that they've gone through with their business, but they stuck it out. And the reason that they stuck it out was because of the belief that they had in the products. And because they stuck it out, they've been able to create incredible lives for their families. And they said to us, we all will always go through ups and downs in our business, but it's sticking it out. Stick with this company and you will completely transform your life.
Wow.
And the way they treated us, like Charlie said, it was incredible. From the glam station, I walked in, the Juice Plus company are renowned for, going big on events that they do. But when I walked into the glam station, I literally, without realizing it, I went, oh my God, because I'd never seen anything like it. There was rows and rows of hairdressers and makeup artists with state-of-the-art, they were airbrushing us. It was out of this world. These are, makeup artists and hairdressers that do New York Fashion Week. And here they were, making us beautiful for an event. It was phenomenal.
Wow, I just love it. Constance, what was your experience? What was your take on that?
My take is that, when I was in the farm, seeing the farmers, the workers, I was actually telling, I think it was Charity, I was telling Charity, we are not even doing anything. Look at the people that are working. What we do is just share what they have actually done for us. The machineries in that place, the farm, oh my God, Juice Plus is real.
Mm-hmm.
We are in the best place. We are in the right place at the right time.
Wow.
I'm telling you.
Love it.
The innovation is just amazing. Then looking after us, we are franchise partners. We are just partners. And this company still look after us. From the airport to the hotel. Oh my goodness. Then when we did the boat cruise, it was just incredible.
Wow.
Like Mary just said, bringing everyone together. I had time to speak to different people from different countries. We are in over 25 countries. Each and all these countries we are represented.
Wow.
Seeing them coming together, dining together, that you feel that joy, you feel that family, you feel that success, you feel that, you feel like you belong. And everybody is so happy to speak to you. Everybody is so happy to mingle with you. We had it. Me, I was over. I don't know. Mary saw me. I was like, rolled out. I was just dancing. Like I was so excited. Honestly,
Yeah.
I can't tell you how I felt, but you know what? I was really.
Thank you.
So to tell you that this company meant for it.
Yeah.
With that little effort in it, you make it. I'm telling you.
Wow. And
supporting them.
I mean, Ernesto, when you hear that, I mean, you went on the trip as well, but from the corporate side, what was going through your, because when we hear about corporate, we think about corporate suits stuff in the office, but that's not what your job is all about. You're about meeting people, helping to change people's lives. But you went on this trip as well. What from the corporate side? Tell us what was it like for you?
Yeah, I was. I was also amazed again of how we can treat our leaders, right? I mean, from A to Z, from the pickup, from the hotel, the key, the gift in the room, the organization, the parties, the reception, the drinks, the dancers. There was everything. Again, showed me that everything we do is to support our partners who then go out there and talk to other partners, potential partners, and to customers. So all the focus that our company has is in our partners. And that showed again in Chicago. And of course, the farm for me in 30 years, that was my first time as well to be at the farm. I've seen the encapsulation. I've been at the production side where the powders are mixed together as a blend and then they are shipped. So I saw that part. And now I've been walking on the fields where the kale grows. Then I've seen them wash, and I've seen all the process procedure as Charity just mentioned. That was a missing puzzle, and I had this puzzle. Now can I put it in there, and I can proudly say that I've seen it grow. I have seen it wash. I've seen it dry. I've seen it get into powder. I've seen it going into capsules, and I've seen it shipped to end customers. This thing is real. And what's Constance said, the pluses, it's all the pluses that are in place. And this plus stands for quality.
Wow.
This plus stands for quality. And what we've been telling, what we've been showing, it's one of our core beliefs and one of our core values is we say what we do and we do what we say.
Yeah.
And this is what we showed in Chicago.
Oh, wow. I just love it. I'm so conscious of time, so I'm not going to ask you about your experience about the MMD because I'm sure it was exactly the same. But what I want to highlight, and Mary was waving it, because you may be watching right now and saying that, wow, okay, They've had that. I would love to have some sort of experience. All the things that Charity, Shameless, Mary, Constance, and Nesta are talking about. I would love to have that kind of experience as well. How can I? How can I get myself involved? And this month, if you are living in the UK or Ireland, you can actually sign up for this great opportunity for either £1 or for €1. But guess what? You've even got a greater opportunity to have the Juice Plus 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 experience in 2025. And I just want both of you, Seamus and Mary, to just tell us a little bit about what we have got in regards to Rio.
I can tell you, nobody does a party like a Juice Plus party. Like, we've qualified for a lot of different trips since we've joined with Juice Plus. We've been to Dubai, which was absolutely incredible. We got put up in the Atlantis Hotel, which was phenomenal. Then we were taken last year actually to Mallorca, incredible Nikki Beach. And then in Chicago was incredible. The experiences, normal people like myself and Mary, we come from a small little town in Ireland. We don't normally get to achieve and go to hotels and stay in places like we get to stay with the Juice Plus company.
Well, you can't spend money.
And you feel like royalty. Like, they have the red carpets out for you, as Mary says. You normally watch celebrities and you see them getting treated like that. You watch movies and you see them getting picked up at the airports with a little sign for you to come in and pick up. Normal people like us don't normally get to experience things like that. But Juice Plus go above and beyond. They make you feel like superstars. And Rio is going to be incredible. Everybody together in Rio, it's going to be phenomenal. It's one place you definitely want to be.
And the incredible thing is the way that they have actually structured this. So what we all need to do is what we call our income producing activities. So it keeps you focused. It reminds you, if you look at the checklist every day, it's going to keep you focused on what you need to do, which is sharing our product, sharing our opportunity, and helping people do both of that. If you continue to do that on a daily basis, you'll be waving this flag on the beach with all of the Juice Plus team members with you, having the time of your life. And your social media, I'm telling you, it is the easiest way to build your business when you are on these trips, because everybody's looking.
It is the best recruitment tool ever. We come back from Chicago and people are like, how do I sign up? These people we've been talking to for years, and then they see the freedom that we've got from being able to go to Chicago. Like, how do I sign up? How do I get what you guys have? It's the best recruitment.
And also, just one final point is, when you get to the stage that you have qualified yourself for Rio, Rio is going to be a phenomenal trip. But Rio is going to be for a week or whatever length of time it's going to be. But what you will have created is an income which is going to give you choices day after day, week after week, month after month. So yes, build for Rio, but remember, you've got the rest of your life that this building for Rio is going to give you the opportunity to live your best life for.
I just love it. Ernesto, please just briefly just tell us, how can they get to Rio?
Who doesn't want to go to Rio, right? When we picked that location, I said, it needs to be something exclusive. It needs to be something where you would not normally take your family, to go maybe to Mallorca and stuff like that. That is nice, but we wanted to top it, right? To go above and beyond, as Sheena said, right? So Rio de Janeiro, it's 180 points you need to accumulate till I think it's till the end of next year. And that's it. You need to become an NMD, which is totally possible. If you do the things that need to be done, if you keep focusing on the income-producing activity, as Mary just said, yes. And also, if you're now like a Partner Plus or an SC, I have seen people become an NMD in 1.5 years. So don't say, well, it's already too late. No, it's not. And then I'm just looking at these pictures at Rio de Janeiro, the city, but think about the whole tropical way that Rio is, right? Ipanema Beach, Copacabana Beach. I was serving the Dutch Navy for 5 years before I joined Juice Plus. And I was in Rio de Janeiro many, many, many moons ago. And I had an amazing time there, right? So I was all for, yeah, let's go to Rio and let's do these amazing things. And we're going to treat you as kings and queens again. We're going to do all the things. You are going to be one of our special members. And we are planning on going there with 300 enemies. But not only the enemy can go, they can then bring their life partner, and we're going to pay for that. So, I mean, you're going to pay for that. Of course, you need to qualify for it, but we are going to do all of that. So it's not only you can take a lifetime partner, and we're going to have a few days in Rio de Janeiro, and we're going to pamper you. So it's easy, 180 points, become an enemy, and then we have the stages. And I mean, I could talk about Rio and the qualification for Rio for hours, but the thing is, as you sit there right now watching this Zoom or watching this live, you can be and you can achieve all of this.
Yeah, absolutely. And we have structures and ways that you can actually make it to Rio 2025. And like I said, this is the last month that you can actually sign up for this great opportunity for £1 or for €1. So if somebody's actually invited you and you're here for the first time, go back to that person and start making that step. Remember the Juice Plus, 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 plus. It will change your life. We've heard Mary say it. This business changes. I always tell people, health is more than just the physical health. I tell people it's more than mental health. It's more than financial health. It is more than spiritual health, emotional health. It is health with relationships. And it's a plus in your life, how you could change your life, but also change the lives of so many others. So as you say yes to this amazing opportunity and start your journey of purpose and destiny and helping others along the way and working towards that amazing opportunity of going to Rio in 2025, not only that, remember what Mary said, the greatest thing is that you would change your life financially. You would change your life in development. You would change your life in so many other ways. So it's not just about the trip to going to Rio, but it's the journey that is going to change your life. That purpose of the reason why you're probably on this earth. So go back to that person. If you're watching them via any social media platform, go back to them, tell them how you can. And if you're watching from America, Canada, or wherever, you can actually join this opportunity as well. Join this opportunity and change your life. Right, you might not go to Rio, but I believe that they've got a very fantastic incentive in America and Canada as well, just as good as Rio. So go back to that person. I just want to say thank you to our amazing guests. Thank you, Ernesto, for always honoring us every single month. We are so grateful. We don't take this lightly at all. Constance, thank you. And my mummy, I will call you because you are my upline. So, Mummy Concy, thank you so much. Grandma, hey, I love to tease her. Thank you so much for sharing your amazing story. And Mr. and Mrs. Penrose, all the way from Ireland, the super power couple. We appreciate you. We appreciate you sharing your story and really putting that fire within us. All of you putting that fire within us, that if you can do it, then everyone else can do it too. And for those of you that have joined us for the first time or you're here in the Zoom, I just want to say a big thank you. Or you're watching on any social media platform. Without you, there will be no 1,000 Life Changes. So thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching us. But most importantly, we want you to partnership with us so that we can do this hand in hand and reach the top all together. So thank you so much. And we will see you next month with some other amazing guests. So thank you all. Have a lovely evening, morning, or afternoon. Take care. Bye.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Olivia. Bye-bye. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Charity.